It's back, guys, after 40 years. This is the Alpha.
Never really know what's going on.
Hey, that brings back a few memories, right? This is not just a concept car. This is coming to real life. It's going to be in production by 2024. Now, come closer, look. You see this panel here? You swipe it and watch what happens. Here we go. The gull wing doors are back. That's what you wanted to see, right, on the DeLorean. Now the other side. How epic is this? Now, watch. Look at these lights. Well, they go all the way down the panel, door panel, all the way, continues down into this V. So you've got the whole continuation of the light all the way down here. That is such a good idea, right? Now come around the back. Same thing. You've got the red lights at the back all the way down these doors. And again, it continues into this V at the back here. How cool is that? So this is the Alpha 5. There's also an active wing here in the back. See that pops up. Now, this is an all-electric DeLorean, and the top speed is going to be around 155 miles an hour, and the 0 to 100 in just over 3 seconds. Let's take a look at the interior. All right, come over here. Now there is some super cool stuff happening in here. This car is about connecting you to your family and friends when you're not physically with them. And there are some things that they've come up with that I have never even thought possible. All right, come on in. Here you go. Now this right here, you got to check this out. When you buy this car, you get one of these wristbands. Now, this is not just to look cool like you've been to some DeLorean festival. This actually does some really cool stuff. Say you're leaving your daughter at home and you're going to work for the day. You give this to your daughter, and what it does is it detects your daughter's heartbeat, and you're going to feel it in the driver's seat here, as well as the body temperature of the person that you've given this to. Now, what is even cooler than that is when they want to send you a hug, they can do that virtually. You're going to feel it. The sides of the chair are actually going to come in and hug you. Now, what is even cooler than the hug, they can virtually send you a kiss. This is going to have an air vent that is going to put air on your neck in a way that it feels like you're getting a kiss on your neck. Does that make sense? I can't even explain it properly. It's so cool. Okay, in here, what is really cool is you're gonna have a choice between modern day dials or going back in time to the 80s where you get the original look of the dials from the original DMC-12. Also talking about original design details, you can see here the screen is quite similar. In the original, it had this casing and the screen was inset. Also down here, what is so cool is they've thought about how to bring in an original gauge from the DMC-12, and instead of this actually being an aircon dial, this is now a USB port. So look at this. This is actually fake. Here in the middle, you've got your cup holders, so just something practical here. Yeah. And here you've got a second screen here where you actually deal with the temperature. So this is where the original temperature gauges were in the DMC-12 here. Now they've actually got it on the screen instead. This is how you're going to start the car. The start-stop button is going to be up here. And the close door buttons as well. You just push them forward. Because this is an electric car, it's not going to have gears, right? So instead, here on these levers on the left side, you've got the drive mode, right? So this is how you're going to put it in drive, neutral, reverse, P. And on this side, you've got your regen modes. So this is going to have various modes of regenerative braking. So you're going to be able to change that as you drive. Originally, there are only going to be 88 of these cars. That's going to be the original run. And then after that, they will produce more. Now this is going to come out in 2024, which is just around the corner when you think about it. What is also cool that this car can do is it syncs with your phone. So all of your contacts, right, will sync with this. And as you drive around, it will notify you if one of your contacts in your phone is close by. And it's like, hey, listen, your mate that you haven't seen in like 2 years is just around the corner. Do you want to go visit them? And you're like, no, cancel. But I think that's kind of cool. Right, how do you charge it? Ta-da! That's how you're going to charge it, right here. And also what's cool is, you see this? This is a little glove box to keep your items, and it's actually got a little magnetic hold here so that when you open the door, your stuff just doesn't fall out, right? Which is kind of cool. You can't just go and buy this car, you have to be a member of this club. It's called the DeLorean Alphas Club, and you can go be a part of that so you can get your hands on that at DeLorean.com. Right, that's it. Massive thank you to DeLorean for having me here and showing you guys this incredible car. It's coming back. We're out.